Okay, today's November 17th, 2016. So again, with telepathy, I have looked up on Wikipedia, and there's a lot of similarities with messages um, going, getting across, whether it be militia, because we all know that there's a type of governance with militia, whether it be private, which I'm speaking of mafias, and other types of organization that the churches are under, the mosque and the temples, all of them are under that. So, and companies and franchise and chamber of commerce and uh, enterprises and just all kinds of different every company and business. So I looked up on Wikipedia, and it says here, it says here is commerce. I'm assuming on Wikipedia it says telepathy is a common theme in modern fiction and science fiction, with many extraterrestrial superheroes and supervillains having telepathic abilities. So that's where, different types of company and businesses, forever there's going to be businesses, and it's just a part of partnership and the type of similarities with the people and their type of, in my opinion, is their personal traits and personalities. And our Lord, He tries to accommodate or trying to reason, and there's just things that just have to be formed into place at times if it brings danger to other people. So, and if you go on Ali's page, you will see that his saying is, um, he says, if you don't believe in that politics have nothing to do with religion, um, we're being blinded, something to that effect. But if you go on it, you'll understand what I'm talking about. So, anyways, there's a lot of reference to governance in the Old Testament, and you will see, a lot of that. It's not like it says the Bible, we're constantly told in the churches to separate yourself from the world. But the thing is that we are the reflection, of the world. If we're going to be the light of the world, then we got to bring some effort into changing, types of order that will work for us. So, anyways, in reference to King Saul, I looked it up, and it was in the book of 1 Samuel, chapter 10, verse 6, and it says, "The Spirit of the Lord will come powerfully upon you, and you will prophesy with them, and you will be changed into a different person." And that's 1 Samuel chapter 10, verse 6. And you'll see a lot of, when you read the Bible, it is a history book, and to be open into reading other books, into it'll, so it could enlighten you, and if you're interested in that, because I was telling my son, that right now I should have, like a business and be making money and own my house, my own home, and because I have talent, he has talent, my children have talents, and so with that said, I believe that we are people, and I believe identity. I want that, and I was telling him about me reading a book And it was educational. It's like an elementary, easy to read book, elementary level, and it was very interesting. It was about skeletons, and so I was telling him that, I like poetry. I like to write stories, and I could create something pleasant. That I could have an impact in society in a positive way, not in a negative way, and create like a story involving our skeleton bodies. It's an interesting book. Anyways, all that said, and I hope you understood what I taught on telepathy. Okay, and uh, I'm not recommending everybody to um, to be taught that. If that's not in your league or your arena, your interest, then you don't have to. Anyways, have a good day. Hope you enjoy. Bye bye.